A young woman recently shared with me her personal story of struggle and triumph. I would not believe it unless I heard it directly from her. Sarah and Miriam were best friends growing up. They did everything together. But as they entered their teenage years, they began to drift apart. Sarah seemed to always have it easy, while Miriam's life was riddled with personal challenges. When Miriam was 14, her brother passed away. 2 years later, her parents went through a bitter divorce. As they got older, Sarah found a good job, got married, and started a family. Miriam struggled to find a job and hold on to a relationship. She stopped socializing altogether and slowly lost touch with her family and friends. Miriam sunk into a deep depression. One day, last April, in the midst of the COVID lockdown, Miriam was walking back home from the store with her head down, holding a small bag. On the way into her lonely apartment, she stopped by her mailbox to see if there were any bills or bank statements. She was shocked to discover an envelope, which appeared to contain a personal letter addressed to her. She never received personal mail. Miriam tore it open and read the letter. As she read, she began to cry. It was a letter from Sarah, Miriam's childhood best friend. In the letter, Sarah updated her on her life, reminisced about old stories, and explained how she desperately wanted to reconnect. She apologized for not having reached out earlier and validated Miriam's pain in being cut off from her life. Miriam read the letter over and over again, her face drenched with tears. You see, that bag she was carrying when she went to the mailbox was filled with drugs. She was planning on ending her life. Only after receiving this moving letter from her old friend did she realize that someone still cared about her and that her life was worth living. Miriam began a whole new chapter of her life, and over the past year, she rebuilt her relationship with Sarah and family members. She found a job and started getting her life back in order. Sarah's letter created a turning point in Miriam's life. We all crave connection, real connection. You never know what a well-meaning phone call, email, letter, or text can accomplish. The least it will do is bring a smile to a friend's face, and sometimes it may save a person's life.